all over West Michigan. This is 24-Hour News 8 Football Frenzy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Football Frenzy. It's week 4. Tonight, our crews were on the sidelines of 23 high school football games. I'm Jack Doles. That's Larry Figursky. Joe Alicio. We'll start as we always do with our spotlight games. And this time in the OK Gold, featured 2 of the surprise teams in West Michigan. Wayland at Thornapple Kellogg. Jeff Dock's Trojans have already surpassed their win total from the last 2 years. A little trickery or halfback pass, Jordan Rubel to Cole Scoobridge. 48-yard touchdown. It was 7-0. Up 13-0. Gabe Nelson dropped back. He hit Scoobridge for the touchdown. 28 yards, 20-0. Still in the second quarter. The pitch to Trent Johnson. Follows his block. He's in from 8 yards out. Easy win for Thornapple Kellogg, 44-7. But quarterback Gabe Nelson did get shaken up in that game.
Spotlight number 2 shining on Muskegon tonight. The Eagles of Oakridge entertaining the Vikings of Whitehall. 2 of the 4 2-0 teams in the West Michigan Conference, but the only 2 still undefeated overall. Eagles averaging 44 points per game, giving up just 8. Vikes nearly 30, giving up just 7. Early on, 7-0 already. That's Blake Masterman off to the races. 70 yards for the score. It was 14-0 Oakridge. Then late in the half, Coleman Wall finds Masterman on the slant, 12-yard touchdown. It was 28-6 Oakridge at the half. Whitehall answering in the third. Caleb Venema gets the handoff, finds a seam up the middle, and he is gone. This one covers 32 yards. Cut the lead to 28-14, but too much Oakridge tonight. Jalen Hughes on the carry, and he will not be stopped. Gets around the far left corner. Look at a little cutback, breaks that tackle, and goes in from 36 yards out. Oakridge, a winner tonight, 42-14.
After winning 5 straight state championships, West Catholic in danger of missing the postseason entirely. Yes, it's only week 4, but sitting at 1-2, the Falcons could use a win against Grand Rapids Christian. The Eagles' only setback this season coming at the hands of perennial state power DeWitt back in week 1. First meeting between these 2 schools since 2007. In first quarter, it's Easton Hardawin, the shuttle pass to John Holmes. Takes it into the end zone. Second now, it's the Eagles in the Wildcat. It's Tyrell Allen, the pitch to Will Gelderloos, the toss to the end zone to Hardawin, and it's a 14-0 Christian lead. West Catholic back in it, though. Zach Patton follows his blocks and finds a hole. 10-yard touchdown. It's 14-7. But, guys, is this possibly the play of the night? Hardawin goes up top, and James Patrick at the other end of this off the tip, and he keeps it and comes down with it. Christian, a big winner, 30-14, the final.
I think folks will have a chance to vote on that one this week for sure. We'll keep it in the OK Gold. Forest Hills Eastern at East Grand Rapids. First quarter, Pioneers, Jalen Broussard, the bomb to Robbie Sturzma, hauls it in stride, taking down at the 2, a 68-yard completion. That sets up this. John Shelton caps it off, 2-yard touchdown run. 13-0 Pioneers. Still in the first, Broussard on the quarterback keeper makes it 20-zip. East Grand Rapids wins it 40-29.
Grand Rapids Catholic Central Cougars last open conference play in the OK Blue, defending state champs, traveling to Sparta to meet the Spartans tonight. Scoreless game in the first. Until that, Joe Collins gets a little help and just powers in from a yard out. It was 7-0 Grand Rapids Catholic Central. Taking to the third, the lead just 14. Jaquel Davis, however, picked off here by Luke Passano. He's going to bring it back into Sparta territory, and that would later help set up this. Eric Graybo from 3 yards out around the corner and in. Grand Rapids Catholic Central shutting out Sparta tonight, 35-zip.
Next stop, Tri-County High School. First place on the line in the Central States Activities Conference. Gold Division, Tri-County hosting Reed City. And third quarter, Phillip Jones-Price untouched into the end zone. Reed City building a 57-6 advantage. And how about the interception? Preston Johnson off the tip. Yeah, we got it. Reed City goes on for the big win, 57-6, the final.
All right, same conference, different division. Kent City owns a share of the Silver Division lead. Eagles took a 3-0 record into Lakeview. Geo Weeks going to take the kickoff. He finds a seam and is gone. 80 yards for the score. Kent City had a 13-0 lead. Second quarter, it's Weeks again. This time gets the handoff, plows in for the score. Kent City rolls 43-6.
Back in the Central State Gold, Newaygo and Big Rapids each hoping to stay within a game of front-running Reed City. The Lions get it done tonight at the top of the cards, 21-14.
Kelloggsville is the reigning champ in the OK Silver. The Rockets off to a tough start, though, 1-2 heading into tonight's conference opener against Lee. And Boy, you think they're mad about that start. Showing some big-time plays here. Jaquarian Johnson hands off to Mikael Green, busts it up the middle, and then bursts through for a 49-yard touchdown. Javion Willis is going to get the handoff, and he's going to take this. All kinds of room to run. Great cut there. He's coming right into your living room and into the end zone. Kellogg'sville a win, 58-0.
Godwin Heights and Hopkins are two teams that figure to figure in the OK Silver race. They were part of a three-way tie for the top spot when they kicked off at Godwin Heights. And this is Nolan Smith. Races to the corner, 9-yard touchdown. Hopkins had a 27-0 lead. Godwin Heights coming back. It's Josu Vasquez, 61-yard run. He gets in for the touchdown, cuts the lead to 27-8, but that's your final. Hopkins the victor.
One more before the half, and already the 100th game on the Frenzy this season. Non-conference tilt in Muskegon. Belding at Orchard View. And Belding's Tyler Cooper. A spin out of that and power over the goal line and in for a 5-yard touchdown. It was 28-21 Belding. Then in the fourth, how about Riley Hart? He'll go in untouched. Belding knocking off Orchard View on the road, 42-34.
Welcome back to the Frenzy. Let's start the second half in the OK Red. East Kentwood and West Ottawa. We thought this one would be a tight ball game, but East Kentwood had other thoughts. Keontae Blakely powers his way in, and it's 28-0 Falcons with the lead. Opening kick of the second half. It continues. Blakely fields it off the bounce, cuts it back, and then when he finds room to run, you are not going to catch him. 89 yards as he takes it back. 42-0 East Kentwood with the lead and not looking back. Kyle Dent going to swing it out to Omarius McCoy, who does the rest. 39 yards and a touchdown. East Kentwood, a big win. 56-7 over West Ottawa.
Wow, Kentwood's got it rolling right now. We're on the sidelines in Hudsonville for game 13. Eagles took on Caledonia. Third quarter, Scott's up 10-7. Brennan Hayes throws a strike to Jordan Wenzel. He scampers 56 yards. Eagles take a 14-10 lead. Next possession. After the celebration, Hayes going to pump fake this time. It's Wenzel between the numbers.
Oh, pretty.
A beautiful pass. 45 yards, dragged down at the 6-yard line. 2 plays later, Mason Piper hits pay dirt, 3-yard touchdown. Hudsonville wins it 31-17.
For the first time this season, the Granville Bulldogs got to play a home game. Dogs tangling with Grand Haven on homecoming night in Granville. Lots of offense in this one. First possession, landed pull to Noah Atwell. Nice cut it to 25. The stiff arm there at the 10 and goes in from 24 yards out. Add the 2. It was 8-0 Dogs early. 24-14 in the second. Pull again. Rolling to his right this side. Gets a nice block from Carson Beckins. That's a 21-yard score. It was 46-21 at the half. And in the third, pull to Shane Baker. And watch the kick-out block he'll get from Noah Atwell right there. And he marches in as well. Granville put 73 on the board tonight, winning 73-21.
Great non-conference matchup in Rockford. The Rams and Mona Shores in a red versus black crossover. The Sailors up 14-0. First possession of the second half, Sincere Dent. And get used to seeing this. Boy, he's a load to tackle, huh? Nobody tackling him on this play. 64-yard touchdown run, 21-0. And how about, call his number again, why not? Dent, almost an identical run right down the sidelines. This is going for 55. Mona Shores rolls in a big one, 33-14 over Rockford.
Wow, it's venture into the OK Black. And why have more cowbell when you can just have the cow? This big fellow was watching Kenowa Hill's Muskegon game, and he saw what we expected to be a one-sided affair. Jeremiah Lockhart follows his blocks, 19-yard touchdown, 7-0 Big Reds. Then it's Cameron Martinez, goes back to pass, can't find anyone, so he rolls to his left, and then he finds Hirosha Wilson open near the sideline. He finds some space, puts it in gear, 68-yard touchdown. No trouble for the Big Reds. Muskegon wins 72-14.
Let's keep it in the black. Jenison Wildcats looking to stay unbeaten in the conference, making the trip to Reese Puffer to beat the Rockets tonight, up 22-7 in the second. Wildcat QB Kyle Knott, boy, he's having a great season. Nice cutback there, finds that seam, and he is gone, zipping 87 yards to the end zone. It was 29-7 Jenison. And then just before the half, it's going to be Knott again. And this time he'll escape the pocket and go 21 yards. Can't find anywhere to throw it. Will run it himself to the near side. Jenison knocking off Reese Puffer tonight, 36-21.
We take you to Schoolcraft. for game number 18, the Eagles. Their hands full with Saugatuck. Boy, a lot of points scored in this one. In Schoolcraft's first drive of the game, it's Alex Toll to Kobe Clark. Watch the work Clark does. Looks like a face mask there. Avoids how many tacklers on this play? Cutting it back, going all the way to the other side. And guess where he's going? The end zone. What a run there. It's a 25-yard touchdown. The Eagles up 7-0. And Saugatuck's quarterback, Brad Dunn, he takes a straight line to the end zone here as he gets in. Shootout, 49-48. Schoolcraft goes on for the win, this in double overtime.
Okay, Green, can anybody slow down Unity Christian Crusaders 3-0, averaging 43 a game? Tonight they were in Holland, and Holland did slow them down a bit. Third quarter, the Dutch Ben Leka rolls left, finds Donovan Webb, 69-yard touchdown, and this game was tied at 22. Yeah, Unity in for a dogfight. Fourth quarter now. It's Malachi Abande, a 4-yard touchdown run. Unity Christian takes a 31-22 lead. That's your final. They're now 4-0.
Byron Center hoping to maintain at least a share of the lead in the green, traveling to Holland Christian to take on the 2-1 Maroons. They were looking to bounce back from their first loss at Unity Christian a week ago. Looked well here in the opening quarter. Wilson Wireball finds Brady Howe. That's a nice strike, 20-yard TD. Extra point failed. It was 6-0 Holland Christian. The other way, Byron Center trying to go to the air. Austin Vandermark here. He'll put it up, but it is taken down, on a sack by Philip Akuma. Holland Christian edging Byron Center tonight 15-6.
Can you believe this? It's week 4, and Lowell is still looking for its first win, and they were at Zeeland Stadium to face Zeeland West, and Zeeland West not interested in giving it to him. Chase Petty, untouched, 42 yards. Look at the wheels there, 6-0 Zeeland West. Then later in the first, Tarek DeYoung around the right side. He's going to cut it up, and there's going to be more celebration. 35-yard score as Zeeland West goes on for the win, 46-7.
Oops, sorry, Jack.
What's that?
Sorry,
in the
Jack.
OK White rivalry game between Forest Hills Northern and Forest Hills Central. Third quarter, Rangers up 34-14. Luke Magic to Tate Halleck. Short pass turns into a big touchdown. He's going to go 62 yards once he scampers away from the defenders. Halleck with the touchdown. Forest Hills Central with the win, 49-21.
Sorry about that. Huskies lost, opening the door for either Cedar Springs or Greenville to move to sole possession of first place in the silver. Sage Serbenta here will go from 24 yards at the watch this run into the pile, bounces off to the nearest side, turns the corner, makes another cutback. That's a nice play. Actually didn't get in the end zone here, but it set one up. Serbenta again from 2 yards out moments later. This would make it 6-0. And then a little bit after that, Greenville trying to go to the air, but Ryan Burden will be stripped on the ground, by Ryan Ringler. He'll go 54 yards the other way. Cedar Springs over Greenville big tonight, 44-8.
23rd and final game from the Wolverine Conference. Three Rivers at Otsego. Otsego's Derek Ward gets hit in a big way by Three Rivers' Bryce Moreland. The ball pops up, and Jeff Hafley taking it to the house. Three Rivers goes on for the win, 30-0.